Today, we're going to do the foundations, and then I'll take you through foam rolling series, and in just a few foam rolling sessions, you will know how to unlock so many little spots in your body and massage yourself with precision and with pleasure. And that's my favorite thing about the foam roller, is how pleasurable it is. So let's start off on our upper back. Upper back. Now you want to lift your hips up off the mat a little bit. Your feet, you want to stay active on your feet. Don't get stuck in the mud with your feet. Your feet need to step and help you move, okay? Now, you want to support your head with your hands. Scoop the abs a little for stability, and then just give yourself a massage now, just from the top of your shoulder blades to the bottom of your shoulder blades. Just rolling through that middle back. Very important to do not get hung backwards over your foam roller. Never ever hang backwards. I'm going to show you how to control your back with extension, not hyperextension. Now roll to the top of your shoulder blades. We're going to do a little extension, a Mary style adjustment on that thoracic.
Pop, pop.
Pop. Pop. Keep your abs braced. Brace your abs as you click on each vertebrae, like you're your own chiropractor. Only to the base of the shoulder blades, no deeper. Now we're going to start curling into the middle back. I'm going to move forward. You'll notice you end up walking yourself on your foam roller. You got to constantly readjust. Now, curl up when you roll your middle back. Now we're rolling from the base of the shoulder blades down the spine to the middle back. Oh, by the way, guys, if you have a plastic roller, do not roll on your spine. You need to be a tiny bit off the side of your spine. I highly recommend foam so that you can roll right across that spine, because that is such a healthy thing with foam and such a not healthy thing with plastic. Okay, so be careful. Now, rolling the middle back. You got to push more with the legs, and now you can go from middle back to upper back. Step into it. Middle back to upper back. Step into it. Middle back to upper back. You see how I'm walking out of frame? That's what you're going to be doing. So you need to move yourself. And you're going to watch me walk across the screen on this one. Step, middle back, upper back. Step, middle back. Cut my shirt.
Get your shirt.
T-shirts and ponytails can become victims to the foam roller. I don't have a ponytail problem, but middle back, upper back. See how you're rolling your whole back? You're giving yourself massaging strokes. Turn to one side a little bit. Turn to the side. Middle back, upper back. Now you're right on that shoulder blade. Just support your head. Stay on that shoulder blade. Oh, you feel a little knot there under that scapula? Micro roll any knots underneath that scapula. Get your head organized where you can relax your neck and micro roll that shoulder blade. Couple of big full body rolls on that side, and then we're going to turn and do the other side. Have to wear a belt next time. So we're doing a full body roll, middle back, upper back. Getting up to that shoulder blade now, getting active on those feet. And up, support your head. Stay up on that second shoulder blade and roll that guy. Oh. Find some good stuff. Support your head so it feels like nothing. Let the shoulders relax. Make sure you're not hunching your shoulders. Micro roll. Any little trigger points that you feel in there. And give it a couple of full bodies. Great, y'all. The last part of the roll is to roll your lower back. Now everybody, no matter what kind of foam roller you have, you want to choose one side. So set up on your low back muscles on one side, facing your screen. Now remember, you got to put the foam roller in the right spot. You're on the low back muscles just to the side of your spine, not your rib cage, especially not your false floating rib. Okay, you do not want to be rolling smack on your floating rib. You want to be on your back muscles. Those guys that get tight on a lot of us, those back muscles. Rolling those low back muscles right above the sacrum. Oh, if you have SI joint pain, I've seen people foam roll their way into being pain-free in like a week with SI joint pain. If you feel pain around that sacrum, get up on that foam and find where your muscle gets knotted up and release it. See, it's not a deep tissue massage, but it's an everyday massage. And that's the key. Nobody can afford a deep tissue massage every day. But if you learn how to give yourself a fantastic massage with an $18 foam roller, then you're getting all the benefits of massage. Well, almost all of the benefits of massage, minus the healing touch of the practitioner. Drain that lymphatic system. Get that blood flowing. We're going to the other side of that low back. Massage those muscles and trigger tight points. What else are we doing, Mary? Stimulate the nerves.
Yeah.
Low back, on the arm.
Getting all that fluid flowing.
Yeah, the really good one is lymphatic drainage.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think about that a lot, unless we're bouncing on trampolines and whatnot.
Yep.
Last, and we're going to finish off on the hips and thighs today. So you're going to turn and set up, rolling out your near thigh, your thigh that's away from your screen, your thigh that's away from the screen. Now your leg and body position is going to be what we call army crawl position. So you've got the foam, long foam, short foam, doesn't matter. It's on one side of your body only. Now you're down, and you can be, while we go through these rolls, you can be here on your forearms, or you can make some creative straight arm lifting positions and add some arm strength into your flow. All right, now we're rolling the thigh. If you'll turn the leg in, you'll see how my leg is now turned in. That's going to open up that upper outer thigh. Woo-wee. Heavy stroke on the way up the leg. Just like a professional massage therapist, heavy stroke goes up the leg. Light stroke down the leg. Heavy stroke up the leg. And light stroke down. Now, when you turn the leg out, you're going to open up your psoas and your adductors, or your inner thigh muscles. So turn the leg out. That's going to send me away from the camera. And roll the inner thigh. And you can sit right in on that psoas. Oh, mama. Hey, y'all, be careful as you explore hip flexors. There's a lot of lymph nodes up in your pubic crest. So be careful. Don't mistake lymph nodes for trigger points. Okay, lymph nodes are going to tell you immediately. When you roll it, they're going to go, I'm a lymph node, don't do that. And it might bruise up if you roll it too hard. Okay? Easy does it. Now the last layer on the leg is what the foam roller's famous for, is going on the IT band. The IT band is that strip of fascia that runs from your glute muscle down to the outside of your knee. It helps you stabilize your knee using your glute muscle. That said, that fascia gets tight and we need to massage it. Heavy stroke up the leg, light stroke down. You're either on a straight arm here or a bent arm. And you don't need to gobble the whole IT band in one stroke. Better to break that IT band up into sections. Hey, Adidas stripes, that's your IT band. It's those stripes running straight down the side of those pants.
Adidas?
Adidas.
Adidas or an Adidas? I don't know.
In Germany they say Adidas. I like that. I like that way that sounds.
Sounds cooler.
Yeah. All right, last stroke on that leg. And let's do a couple of snake stretches just to integrate to the other side. Just extending and flexing. Waggle those shoulders. One thing about foam rollers, shoulders do get a little tight, but that's okay. If you squeeze your abs a little harder, the shoulders bear less brunt. And let's put that foam on the other leg. Rolling through the heart of the thigh first. Exploring. Firm stroke on the way up the leg, light stroke on the way down. Hey, the reason you do that is because the veins that pump your blood up your legs, that's the way the valves go. You do not want to stroke them hard on the way down because the valves don't go that direction. Now we're turning the leg in, working on the upper outer thigh. Upper outer thigh is like right where you're like when you put your cell phone in your pocket, your upper outer thigh is like right there. Oh, hello trigger point. Okay, now if you find a trigger point that's sparking up, what you want to do is register the pain points first. Say it's right now, it's sparked up. It's like an 8 out of 10. Stay on it and micro roll it. Harder and harder as you absorb it. You want to micro roll any pain point, any sticky muscle or any sticky spot. Micro roll it until you get the pain down below a 5. Get it down to a 4, 3, 2. You want to tell adhesions that we're going to work you out. So you don't want to steamroll adhesions. You want to use your big strokes to find your adhesions and then stay on them and roll them out. And then very quickly you start winning. And those adhesions will just not have any place to go. They'll go away. All right, now let's turn and get that inner thigh. I like to bend the leg a bit. As you stroke that inner thigh muscle, going from the pelvis to the knee. You got 4 of those guys. You can kind of turn that leg and straighten it. You'll feel a different one. You can stay in on trigger points. I have an old left groin injury from soccer. And this little micro roll right there just gets right on into that tissue that has adhered there. Just makes it feel better. And climb up and out. We're going into IT band. I'm going to turn so I can see y'all or you can see me. Now IT band straight down the side seam of the leg. Now, if you're on a plastic foam or even a dense one like I have, that cannot feel great on the IT band. Just stay on your upper outer thigh. If you want to try though, lift your body up a bit because it's nice to have just one foam that you need. You don't need multiple layers of density. All right, last of the foam today. And you can sink back into snake stretch. Snake stretch. Extending, and flexing. Hey, that was super fun today, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me all the way through. We're definitely gonna add some foam rolling live. We'll put that up on our Facebook events. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.